The challenge, impossible. The contestants, Ryan Gamer and the legendary Caddy Jerry. The course, Sparta. The goal is even or better, and this is the impossible challenge. Welcome to Gamer Ability. Ryan here, and this week's impossible challenge round takes us to the brand new course Sparta, designed by the legend Rambo Wilson. Yes, Rambo Wilson is back, and I cannot wait to dive into this new course today. This is week 45 of the Impossible Challenge series, and we are on a hot streak lately. I've been playing some of the best golf I've played recently in the past 3 weeks, hoping to continue that today at Sparta. So the settings are always going to be the same. We got the back tees, which on this course there's only one set of tees, which plays 7,836 yards. Pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways and greens with very fast green speeds, and default time of day and weather. But it is time, a new Rambo Wilson course, everybody. It's an exciting week, Masters weekend. I cannot wait to watch the Masters all weekend. Hope you all have a great weekend watching the Masters. But let's play some high-level golf today. 3 weeks in a row, we have activated the Impossible Challenge tier 4 activation. So I know we're due for a bad round here soon, but no, it's not going to be today at Sparta. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and it keeps this series going every Friday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But plenty of other sports game content to tune into here on the channel. Let's do this. We are going to Sparta, everybody. Rambo Wilson is back. I cannot wait. Here we go.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And we're starting our adventure on a par 5 first hole today. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there.
Rambo Wilson has done it again. Are you kidding me? He's on another level. One of my favorite designers. I don't know how Rambo does it. He did it again. Like, what? Okay, we are in for a treat today, everybody. But also, I mean, it looks terrifying, too. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge. In this series, we're trying to activate one or all 4 of different scoring tiers. Tier 1 is 18 over or better. Tier 2 is 8 over or better. Tier 3 is 3 over or better. Tier 4, the ultimate goal, is even or better or an ace at any point during the round. We've done that 3 weeks in a row. Yeah, we've been playing some insane golf, but here we go. This view is nuts. Like, what? That is one of the best first hole tee shots I've seen. And I've seen a lot of great ones.
Nice shot.
That is wild. The waterfall there to the left.
All right, we got about...
Listen, I hate to go to the
250 yards
screenshots
to go
right
here.
away, right? You all, nobody's shocked if you're new to the channel. Well, wait. Oh, it's because we're in the rocks. We can't even get a screenshot. Well, I guess we could take it from up here, right? Yeah, sometimes it does that. So it's because we're in the rocks here. Where are we even shooting from? Right there? Let's see if we can find Ryan. Yeah, we can't do it. There's our screenshot moment. Beautiful. 249, uphill 72 feet. Does this 3-wood get up there? Par 5 to start the day. It's got to be a driver off the deck, but if we don't strike this right, well, yeah, we're in trouble.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking
Oh,
driver
we're
off
feeling
the
lucky,
dirt.
John. That is beautiful. That's insane. We got some lucky
Good job.
bounces, don't get me wrong, but
Okay,
that's an
third
incredible
shot.
golf shot. Look at this screen. Rambo wasn't messing around. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got to play this like it's Predator. I don't even know what to do here. I think we putt this. I think putting is basically the only way we're going to stop this. I don't know. Oh, no. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge series.
Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close.
Oh boy, I see that Rambo got inspired by AG. So, yeah. I think that Rambo must have talked to AG before this one. Oh boy.
Oh,
I thought it was going to come back.
Out of the bunker.
Jerry would have been off the
very
course. You know, you saw Jerry in the waterfall. He was already like, what in the world did I get myself into today? He was about to walk off if that comes back. He's like, not the Predator
Starting
again.
the day at even par here. Good to see.
We'll take it. I mean, a great drive, a great second shot, and then, well, you know, welcome to the Impossible Challenge. Welcome to Sparta. Makes me want to watch the movie 300. It's been a long time. That movie was phenomenal.
All right,
It's been a while.
Get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. Like, look at this. 210 yards, downhill 67 feet. Look at this nightmare pin. Okay, it's got to be a normal tee shot in this wind, I would think. Hit it up in the air, let the wind take it. I just want to be dancing. Like, I don't really care where this is on the green. That's actually very good. Oh, we're going to be dancing all right. We're going to be dancing! Tier 4 activation! Go! Go! What?
Way to go out there. Looking good. Okay, 10 feet to go here. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left.
Well, if that goes in, I retire, right? That is my final shot I've ever hit in this video game. And I'm not kidding. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that didn't drop. We hit that to perfection. Rambo is probably just fell out of his chair watching this, right? Oh boy. Rambo's a subscriber here to the channel. I guarantee Rambo just fell out of his seat. That is nuts. That is a wild shot at a birdie. We almost made it. If that goes in,
Bring it down to
I don't even know. I don't think my heart can handle it. Right? I think my heart rate would be way too high. Right? Blood pressure would spike up. Jerry is about to just jump there and into the ocean.
Got a headwind on this hole.
Ryan's trying to ask Jerry the strategy. Jerry is like, Ryan, I've never been to Sparta, right? Like, there's this sword statue here to the left. I have no clue what's going on right now, Ryan. Like, what do you mean, what club do you hit? I'm just trying to survive. Look how amazing, though. This is wild. Rambo did it again. Like, this course is on another level. And every single time I play a Rambo Wilson course, I'm like, this is one of my all-time favorites. This is one of my all-time favorites. And he did it again.
On the third.
And I'm going to try to not take too many screenshots in today's round. If I need to take more, I'll wait till the end. But you all know I'm probably going to take 1,000. But, like, how do we pass up this moment? We couldn't get one on the first tee, but it's like, you see this in the YouTube thumbnail, and you're just like, what? What is going on, right? And I don't know. I truly don't know. This is Sparta. That's all I know. And oh boy, this is nuts. One of the best views I've seen. You know, I still think hole 1 is probably one of the best ones, but couldn't get a screenshot. But yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Focus up, though. Let's talk more golf. Another par 5. I'm going driver off the deck. Gonna come off to the left.
You're taking driver off the fairway, are you? Yeah, this might be in the rough.
Yeah, it might be, John. Do you call this rough? Or
Green is
are
well
we in the
below us.
fescue?
We might need a little
The
less club than normal.
tall grass here. Well, okay, I got a fresh cup of espresso today, and you all probably already know that with my energy. Yeah, this is my second cup, so it leads to an almost hole-in-one. Pretty good lie here, surprisingly. I mean, I have no clue where we are. So that's interesting. But here we go. Wow, the rough took it, and it was a terrible swing, and it plugged.
Well, we've got a closer look at this one, and it's plugged in the bunker.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We just got to make sure this gets up and out. We can't be too fancy. Or strike it to perfection. Actually, we did it. We just got lucky.
That sand trap.
Got a great lie there. Surprisingly, that thing popped out of that sand.
Move on to the next.
I tell you, we are golfing today. This is a very difficult first 3 holes. I mean, those par 5s are really tough. And that par 3 before, these greens are wild. And we are dominating. That is 1 under here. Look at this view. That's one thing Rambo does a good job with, is the transition cameras between the holes. You can tell he spends a lot of time to give you a nice view of what's to come. Oh, boy. Is this drivable? Not in this wind, it's not. Well, it technically is. But no. I'm not falling for that trap, Rambo. I already fall for every other trap, so I'm not falling for that one.
Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go.
That's beautiful.
We'll take those all day.
Yeah, the planting here is just gorgeous.
This one up 145 yards away.
Okay, that is a mean pin. You don't want to miss this really anywhere, but you definitely don't want to miss short. I'm going to hit a choked approach 8.
Well, your approach is heading leftward.
I said this already, but 3 great Impossible Challenge rounds in a row. It was a matter of time before we would lose the swing. And it's not just the Impossible Challenge. My swing has been great in this game in the career mode as well. But, yeah, this is not ideal. We've had some great shots today, don't get me wrong, but that was not one of them. This is very chip-inable. So I'm going to hit this right here, land it there. It's going to roll to the right, roll back to the left, and roll back to the right. Hit it exactly where I wanted it. That was so satisfying. Are you kidding me? What a shot. It's still going to roll out too much. It's the Impossible Challenge, so
all right, drop
it's going to roll.
Putt. Let's do it.
That's a great start. Better than great. Get your coffee, your espresso, whatever you're drinking, or espresso, whatever you call it. Cheers.
And you're 1 under for the day.
A sword and a spear in the middle of the fairway? You think those are hittable? Yeah. When Ryan Gamer's on the tee, everything's hittable.
From our backs on this
one. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm going to go power drive. Jerry just got real nervous, right? Jerry, he was taking a drink of espresso back there, and he just spit it all out when he saw Ryan pulling out the power drive. But look at that. That is a big-time shot.
Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin.
Choked approach, slide downhill, go right for it. I'm not afraid of water.
Oh, no. Water.
Ryan looks over at Jerry, you know, all calm, and I guarantee Jerry had a look on his face like, did you just say you're not afraid of the water? Well, you better be. That's our wheelhouse. That's frustrating. You know, like, that really is our wheelhouse. We should get a good back on line
and this
drop,
one
but
is
like,
around 80 yards from the
wow,
pin.
I got nothing. I don't know. I just missed it clearly. It's heartbreaking. You know, I don't know why I took that aggressive line. The swing has not been great to start this round. We're playing good, don't get me wrong, but like, it's not like the swing has been great.
8 feet
so I'm not sure why I'm like, okay, let's pull that shot out. It's way too dangerous on hole 5. Okay, 8 feet, going for bogey, gotta make it. We'll take it. That's even. That is a painful bogey on such an easy hole with our drive. We crushed it, power drive. Ryan's smiling. Don't smile after a
That one's gonna put
bogey.
you up to even par.
Just another day at the office for Ryan. He loves bogeys. He gets them all the time, especially in the Impossible Challenge series. Here we are at Sparta, hole 6.
And now, the par 3 6th hole.
These views are breathtaking. Like, the imagination that Rambo Wilson has. Like, to be able to say, I'm going to build a Sparta golf course. And then, you know, to be able to imagine it and then actually create it, that is insane. Like, when B Brushby 08 and Rambo Wilson design a theme course, it is just on another level. You escape into another dimension. I'm going to hit a choked approach 4-iron right against this wind.
This one's looking good.
We are heat-seeking a Tier 4 ace activation today. We did it at
yeah,
Castlevania,
that's gonna
a
be
course
just
by
fine.
Rambo
Great
Wilson.
work.
One of my favorites, but I guess
go
you
for your
could go
birdie.
to the entire list of Rambo Wilson courses. I'd probably say that's one of my favorites. Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. Oh, that one? Yeah, that one's one of my favorites too. Oh, so which one's your favorite, Ryan? Yes.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed, John. What was that?
5 feet to the cup from here.
Huh. I just misread it by a mile.
And
I
after that one,
don't
even
know
par
why.
is your score.
Okay. Yeah. Look at what we're about to play.
The wind's a little blustery. It's blowing
Now,
right
Rambo
to left on
Wilson's
this one.
courses recently have had very scoreable front nines and really insanely challenging back nines. So, that has me a little terrified. Wait, there's a short. I'm going for it.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, just a casual 300 yards. You all thought I was going for the gap? No.
And here's
I
our
saw that
second
slanted
shot on the
rock,
7th.
and I'm thinking if we hit that rock, we can catapult the ball forward even further than Ryan can drive it. So Ryan and Jerry talked about that all week leading up into this round. They knew this hole was coming, and yeah, don't forget to leave your perfectly calculated comments. Yeah, I am going for it.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
We are way too brave today, but have you seen the movie 300? Like,
And there's some
we gotta be
fantastic
brave
golf
right now.
putting for eagle.
293 yards, struck it to perfection.
Okay, this is extreme putting.
Yeah, you know, just a
Hopefully you get this to
casual
go.
eagle
Hopefully you get
chance
this
after a
close.
great
I would accept
calculated rock
just getting
bounce.
close on this one.
John, we're gonna do more than get close. Watch this, John. Might have to use your binoculars 60 feet away. Well, that wasn't good. Increased rhythm by about 5% and an overswing.
Just a little bit aggressive there.
Yeah, Ryan pulled out the
Putt will
hammer.
Take you down to 1 under.
He's a little too fired up there. That must be the
Pretty hard
coffee,
to
right?
the left here.
That's the espresso kicking in.
Oh,
You know, I wanted to make my own brand of espresso that's called espresso, but it's already a thing, right? So I always have called it espresso my entire life, and here on the channel, you know, I've called it that, and a lot of you all start to call it that now.
well, what can you do about it? Nothing.
But the brand name is already taken, and my heart has been taken too. You can't make this up. Welcome to the
Setting up for
Impossible
bogey putt
Challenge.
here.
What?
Breaking to the left, I think.
You gotta be kidding me right now. This is Central Park AG right there. I'm sitting here talking about espresso. To be fair, though, I never would have expected that. I don't think you all would have either. Rambo expected it.
You've got this for double bogey. All right, that putt'll go. And right now you're 2 over.
Well, at least we had a great espresso conversation, so that's great.
And now I'd like to introduce you to the par 4 8th hole.
John, I'm not in the mood right now. That is so cool, though. Spartan helmet there, but like, that is a mean green. We had an eagle putt. We crushed our eagle putt, and that putt I never would have expected to be gone. But maybe I would have. Maybe I would have if I wasn't telling live stories. It wouldn't be a gamer ability YouTube video without a long coffee discussion, right? Isn't that the truth? Okay, here we go. That is very well done. That is awesome. Okay, we've got to strike this one close.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Oh, how
it's still gone. You know the course is insane when you cannot stick a super flop. This is wild. I love this. This is great Impossible Challenge design by Rambo. Amazing. Gotta make it.
Oh my. That's too
Rhythm. Rhythm is gonna get you.
This one
We almost had it. Just barely missed it.
And nice putt. Let's move on.
Well,
and that'll
okay.
leave you at 3 over for the day.
If this is like Rambo's typical courses recently, the back nine is not going to open up, but we can hope it does. Look at that view.
On this hole, it's left to right.
Are you kidding me? That is insane. Look at that. Wait, what's this? Is that a trick shot or is this another hole? I think that's a trick shot. I don't know if I would call it that, to be honest. Well, it is though. Wow, if you go to the right, this is a par 5. Okay. Well, here goes something. Maybe we should hit a 3-wood. Doing it. Remember when I said I don't fall for Rambo's traps? Yeah. About that. Oh, I thought that was slanted the opposite way.
All right, as we set this one up, the ball's sitting below your feet.
Well, okay. Where's the ball? Okay, it's gonna come off to the right. I'm not convinced this was a good idea. Right? I think we can all agree on that one. We know we can't get it out of this. So we've got to hit a nice little, like, flop shot or pitch shot up into the fairway. What am I doing?
Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently.
Okay, what did we just hit?
And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. And we're still in the rough after that one. No good.
Y'all remember that time when it was looking bad for Ryan Gamer? Close out to front. He had a great start. Then he came back and dominated.
Let's take it from there.
Stay tuned. Because, yep, that's going to happen.
Is around 170 yards away.
I know it's not looking great right now.
And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you.
The swing has just been wild today. Simple as that. It's been really good recently. We've had good moments, don't get me wrong. But this is not the swing we've been having recently. And it was only a matter of time before we'd lose the swing.
Great work there.
What a
That's
shot.
A great approach.
For
And this
triple
putt's around
bogey,
7
though.
feet.
But listen, you know what they say. Triple bogey is going to happen. Get them and move on. That is a nightmare into that front 9. That into that front is insane.
6 over par on the
6
round.
over. You fall for Rambo's traps. You will pay the price if you miss it. We are not going to fall for any traps on the back 9. We are going to dominate this golf course. It's not even going to be close.
To the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal
What a
with.
front 9, though. That was incredible design. I am sending this to the moon.
Nice swing onto that one.
Just like that. I'm mad now.
We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club.
That is so mean. Look behind the hole. Okay, this is a choked approach here. Put it up in the air. Let it hit the green, then stop. Just like that. Just like that.
Pin high on that approach. Nicely judged.
Oh, boy. Ryan loves it. Smiling, looking over at Jerry, fist pumping. Jerry's dancing over there. No, he's not.
9 feet away.
Jerry has a very serious look on his face. 9 feet, downhill 3 inches. Gotta make it. This thing is super fast. Get in! That is a big-time putt. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Right now, Tier 1 activated, Tier 2 activated, Tier 3 2 off, Tier 1 5 off or an ace.
Here on the 11th.
Oh boy. Right? Oh boy indeed. Okay. Okay. Down the hill. What about a choke tee shot here? Why not? And listen, this is not falling for Rambo's traps. We are so lucky that that ball traveled a foot further than it was about to land. It was about to hit that right to left slope. We got lucky. We got a member's bounce, so good thing Rambo made sure Ryan was a member before we dove into this course. So thank you, Rambo.
Green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that.
We're on the dance floor.
Right, this one for the eagle.
This is a nightmare.
Hard to the
Like,
left.
this is one of those that's going to roll off the front of the green if we miss it. So we've got to go well out here to the right, and we've got to roll it up that slope and all the way back down and get lucky. Welcome to Sparta. Okay, if you all don't believe Bugs Bunny is underneath the green, do you now? Did you all see that? The ball stopped, and then Bugs Bunny just put his magnet and just sent it.
This one's about 25 feet
You
out.
can't make this stuff up.
Going up the hill and to the left.
This is a nightmare putt. I don't believe this is going to stop. It might. One time.
Ooh.
It's going to stop. It's going to stop.
And for the par.
We missed this. It's gone.
And in there
Thank
with
you,
a
thank
three-putt
you,
par.
thank you. Okay, 5 over. The streak is still alive. 3 weeks in a row
5
of
over
Tier
par
4
currently.
activations. We've done the impossible 3 weeks in a row. Oh boy. What a fight so far on this
Let's
back.
see what
Look at that
happens here
view.
on
Are
the
you
12th
kidding
hole.
me? Putter? Yeah, I don't think we should pull out the putter. Right? That's the strategy. That's going to hit the rock. I don't know if that's a good thing. Well. Huh. You think that ever happened in Rambo's playtesting? Or is this a Ryan Gamer original shot? Right? Who needs the fairway?
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Who needs the fairway? Let's just hit it from the rock, you know? Not every day you have a nice little rock shot. We've had 2 rock bounces, banks, whatever you want to call it, that went our way. But we've got to capture this beautiful tee shot. Are you kidding me? This course is absolutely stunning. Like, it's insane. There's so many great screenshots, and I'm going to probably take 1,000 more after today's round. You better believe it. But this is wild. We just got lucky, though. But look at this pin. I mean, maybe this gets up there? No, it'd have to be the 50-degree wedge. I don't know about this. Yeah. Yeah, that one was not intentional.
This one, but that's okay.
Of course, the other ones have been. That one was not.
This is your 3rd shot.
This is a nightmare. Like, how in the world do we get this ball to stop? We're from the fairway, so it might. Yeah, it's going to stop all right. That's the other thing I was worried about, too. So there's 2 misses. You miss short, it's rolling back. You miss far, it's gone. Welcome to the impossible challenge. Or
by the hole.
Or that.
And you've got this putt for bogey.
6 over. I tell you,
Okay,
we're still
let's
within
head to the
striking
next.
distance. This course is amazing. This is what the impossible challenge is all
currently sitting
about.
at
You have
6
scoreable
over.
holes. You have a lot of risk-reward shots. And you have a very difficult pin 4 location. Are you kidding me? And a beautiful golf course.
13th
Like, look
hole,
at this.
Par 4. Let's do it.
Wild. I tell you, I just went up there with confidence and struck that beautifully. We need birdies, simple as that. Maybe an ace can save us, but right now we have tier 1 activated and tier 2. Tier 3, 3 off, and tier
This is a
4,
good one.
well,
This approach is into an elevated
we
green.
got some work. 133 yards, uphill 26 feet, wind blowing 16 miles per hour to the right. I like a choked approach 8, slight partial, draw against the wind. Just like that. It's got to grab, it's got to hit that slope and come back. Come back, come back. Come back, come on. Come on, just like that. Go in the hole. Got to curl. It's got to curl. You know, in curling, they had the sweepers. We need Jerry to go in with the broom and start sweeping to get a little more spin, right?
Yeah, that'll
or
work.
more roll. Look at Jerry giving out fist pumps. And he's pointing. Who's he pointing at? Who are we waving at?
6-foot putt.
Who's back there? No way that's Dr. Jordan Pierce back there. What? Who? I don't know who's back there. Maybe he's just pointing at you all on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, 6 feet, uphill 1 inch. Big left to right swinging putt that we got to make. I crushed it. Are you
Yikes,
kidding
that
me?
went right by.
We took all the break out of it with the overswing and rhythm. We never gave it a shot.
And drop this one in for your par. Okay, moving on to the next.
That's a really tough putt, though. 5 holes left. We have a par 5. We have 2 par 3s
Sitting
left.
right
Are
at
they
6 over
aceable?
at the moment.
We're about to find out. The archer in the background. This is so cool. Like, this course is just
And
stunning.
teeing off now in a long
Like,
par 4.
look at this. Like, what? Get lucky, get lucky, get lucky.
Think
That
we're
is
heading
not
to the
lucky.
sand here.
Please don't plug in the sand. Please don't.
All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got.
I tell you. Please don't plug in the sand. Well, okay. The course said, don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do, Ryan. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, can't argue that. But, wow. That is unlucky, but what a view. Are you kidding me? Like, look at the depth you can see, like, of the elevations and changes. You talk about a view that looks impossible. It's this one right here. It's like, what in the world is going on here? Yeah, exactly. Absolutely insane. Simple as that. What a beautiful course. Now the ball is plugged. I still am going to try to crush this out to the right. You don't want to miss left. If we can get this up and out to the right, roll it onto the green, we're in good shape. Never mind. I mean, that plugged lie was terrible. No, it's not enough at all. But what are we going to do?
Okay,
that's just unlucky.
Good stuff. Back into the fairway.
Just making that stone archer back there would take forever. Okay, choked approach here against the wind. Put this up against the back slope. I'm going to de-loft it a bit. You all could tell I was afraid of the water. No, I said I'm not afraid of the water. Well, that was before we found the water earlier.
And here we have a very long putt.
We got to make it. 31 feet, downhill 1 foot.
This putt's going to go downhill, going to break right to left.
I mean, this is lightning speed. This is one of those putts that could go off into the water. This is just like the one we had earlier. It's going to stop,
yep,
right?
From that distance, that's
right,
work.
John? Thank you.
Putt here.
I was about to get really upset. Like, we tapped it, and it almost went too far. Got to make it. These are nerve-wracking right here.
And you're currently sitting at
That'll get the heart rate and blood pressure up. We made it, though. 7 over for this course is really good. This is extremely challenging. We had a dream start.
Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
There is screenshot moment after screenshot moment on this golf course. Absolutely unreal. Are you kidding me? I don't want a choke tee shot. I want a normal tee shot up into the wind. Let the wind take it and put this one into the hole, Ryan. Come on.
Someone's heading a bit right.
Didn't need the open club face there, obviously. And that's going to be an interesting shot. Ryan doesn't love it.
We'll
Looks over at Jerry. He's like, where was the caddy book on that one?
Second shot here.
Jerry's out here having Ryan waving at people. I don't see anybody else on the course, you know? So I don't think Jerry's locked in today. I think he's a little lost here in Sparta. You know, he's still looking for the caddy book. But are you kidding me? Look at this. Like, this is absolutely stunning. Like, this is wild stuff right here. To design something like this, you've got to have patience, skill, and imagination. This is a work of art right here on every single golf hole. But, like, this view right here is one of my all-time favorite views. Like, absolutely insane. With the statue there in the back left, I've taken a lot of screenshots over the years. Believe it or not. And this is up there with the elite level. Wow. Might be thumbnail of the year. Send this in.
Nice chip. Fantastic. Just a little
We'll
tap
take it.
needed
It
here.
wasn't fantastic. It wasn't in,
That's
John.
7
But
over par currently.
we need an ace. We have one par 3 left. We need an ace to close out a tier 4 activation to keep the streak alive into
And
4
now
weeks.
on to the par
Look at
4,
this.
16.
What? Am I going to take another screenshot? Probably. That's confidence right
You
there.
made good contact.
That is confidence. That is the confidence we needed. That is just a beautiful golf shot. But that view.
Okay, we're about 205 to the pin
Look,
from here.
Jerry's taking it really serious now, making sure the line is correct there with Ryan. You know, that's when you know that Jerry's thinks that Ryan's a little bit off. I mean, Ryan could say the same thing to Jerry today, but Jerry's out here making sure the line is correct. Like, is Ryan hitting this the right direction? That's when you know. That's when you know your swing is, well, not where you want it. When the swing coach is out there swing coach and caddy is making sure you're lined up right, that's usually not a good sign. But I would say the swing has been fine. It hasn't been spectacular, obviously, not as good as recently. Okay. I like a 2-iron choked approach. Simple as that. Bait it right with the wind. Oh, that's a strike. The wind's got to grab it. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. The wind didn't grab it. Look at this. Ryan's loving it. Jerry's having a good time. Like, wow.
Okay, we're in the green side rough.
They
Let's
realized
get
that
outta
we
here.
could be 18 over right now. Good. Ship this in. I tell you, what a fun round. You know, what a fun Friday. The Masters this week.
You've
Hope
got
you all enjoy
this
watching the
left
Masters the
to
rest of this
save your
day
par.
and into the weekend. If you're watching this the day it goes live. But we've had fun today. We've told life stories. We've had a good time. Some good laughs. Couple triple bogeys. Right, what a putt. Barely. We've had a great back nine. We're 1 over on the back. If you get rid of the last 3 holes in the
7
front,
over at the moment.
was pretty good. Unfortunately, in golf, well, you can't use the eraser. You can, but it doesn't work.
Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on
This
this
is
one.
wild. Okay. Our last chance to activate tier 4. Rambo, are you kidding me right now? You have to be kidding me. How is this possible? This reminds me of Central Park AG. No, not Central Park. Predator AG, the first par 3. Is it hole 2 or hole 3? The nightmare. I think it's hole 3. This reminds me of that one. Oh, no. Okay, we ace it or it's out of bounds. Welcome to Sparta. I mean, 4-iron choked approach into the wind. Just hope we ace it. The wind's going to pull it back. We're going to fade it. Going to hit the green. One time for the ace. That's a strike. Actually, that might be fine. It's fine, but it's not an ace.
And from 33
And we were definitely
feet.
going for an ace there. I just
This
misread
one's
that
breaking
16 mile
left to
per hour
right.
wind. Choked approach eats through the wind a little bit, so I thought where it's downhill. But the thing that I missed there, if it's downhill, the ball is going to be in the air longer. The wind's going to have more of an effect. So that's a big miss that I had there in the calculations, and we paid the price. Let's make the putt. This is a huge putt for a tier 2 activation. Well, that's a good strike. Not enough. I played it a bit too safe. We had the line. If that's hit a touch harder, it's going to hit that slope and roll all the way to the right.
All right, you got this left over for par.
And then we have a nightmare. I tell you, I love this par 3, though. What a great design. We have not been great at hitting these today. That's huge, though.
And you're 7
Beautiful.
over for the day.
Oh boy, we go to the 18th at Sparta, sitting with a tier 2 activation, which on this course is amazing.
And now to
This
the
is one of those
18th
rounds
hole.
that
We have a par
it could have went
5
any
on
other
this
way. Like, we're 7 over now. We could easily be 18 over here. We just played some great golf on many of the golf holes, but we also played some of our worst golf sometimes too. So, right? Good combination of both, but look at this. Are you kidding me? Look how massive that statue is. Like, what? Par 5? What's the difference in range? You can go for it over here. You can go for it here. They're like the same range. Am I missing something? Maybe. I probably am.
That ball was
They're probably not the
launched.
same range. I probably just was looking at the caddy book wrong. But I thought it said around 270 and 250. It's not the same range. 3-wood versus driver.
Second shot on the 18th.
But you better believe, to close this out, we need a great 18th hole tee shot. I've already took 45,000 in today's round, but I don't think you all expected anything less. So many photo moments, and it's a good way to see the course, you know, from these different views here. A little closer up. Like, what is this? Right? Like, what? That is unreal. It's going to take me 24 hours. You aren't going to see this video on time because it's going to take me over 24 hours or a week to decide on the thumbnail that I'm using, right? Like, it really is. I don't think it's going to take me any shorter. And we are going for driver off the deck. We have to hit, you see this little groove right there in the middle? We got to hit that groove. If we miss left, it's in the water. If we miss right, we're fine. But we want an Albie.
You must be feeling lucky.
Now, an Albie
Take
does
a
not win the
driver off
challenge.
turf.
It's not like an ace. But if you're
into
hoping
the
for an
water.
Albie, you're still going to be waiting. How many water shots is that today? I think just 2, which honestly is not too bad, but it's really bad when we're sitting with a 7 over tier 2 activation right now, and we need a bogey or better. We're in a terrible range. This is just not a good range. Okay. One time. Too much. Come back, please. Come back, come back, come back. Thank you. Don't stop. You gotta be
And with
kidding
this
me.
Putt, you could save par. Good luck. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left.
Okay. 2 putts for tier 2 activation. It's gonna be extremely challenging. 27 feet, downhill 1 foot. One time. Slow down. Slow down.
Just,
slow down.
Yeah, a little
slow.
too much on there.
Slow. Thank you.
5-foot putt coming up.
That's exactly what we wanted to do. Try to get that one close, and we did. For a tier 2 activation, which is very impressive on this extremely challenging Impossible Challenge design. This is a fantastic course. Rambo Wilson did it
And
again.
finishing your
We'll
round
take
with a
it.
Bogey on the final hole.
Yeah, we'll take it.
And at the
I
end of the
mean,
day,
that's
you
so
wound
tough.
up with an 8 over par on the scorecard. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right?
Yes, John. We'll see you real soon. Thank you for the great commentary again today on week 45 of the Impossible Challenge series. But yeah, that was phenomenal from start to finish. We didn't have the swing today that we've been having. You know, the last 3 weeks of the Impossible Challenge, we have played unreal. The swing wasn't there today. We had good swing moments, but we just didn't have consistency at all. But Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 not quite. Tier 4 not quite. But we almost aced one today, which would have been a Tier 4 activation on the 2nd or 3rd hole. So that would have been wild. Actually, before we go to the scorecard here, gotta always remember to go in, make sure you favorite a course if you really like it, but most importantly, go in and hit rate this course, give it that 5-star review. It really helps the designers in the in-game algorithm. So if somebody is looking over the trending session, say they're just playing this game casually and they're having a friend's game night and they go to the trending new courses section, that is what helps them show up in that section. So, and also play this course. This is absolutely incredible. Big thank you and shout out to the legend. The 5,555th Rambo Wilson did it again. Are you kidding me? Now, great start. We were even through 6. It was looking good. And well, we got talking about espressos on hole 7, and yeah, the triple bogey happened. That wasn't triple though, that was a double, so that makes it feel a little bit better. And then a bogey on 8, and then a triple on 9. Absolute nightmare closeout to that front 9 at a 6 over. And back 9 was looking good. We were 1 over on the back through the first 8 holes, and then we bogeyed the 18th. Just not enough birdies. These greens were insane. It was almost impossible to birdie this course. So we birdied 2. But to get any more birdies than that, you have to play lights out, and your putter has to be on fire. That is a perfect Impossible Challenge design. That is a perfect golf course. It will test your skill on pin location number 4 on these settings, and it will test your skill on any settings. But that's just fantastic Impossible Challenge design. I will be back here. You better believe it. I'll be back here. This is another one we're going to revisit later on into this series. You know, when we get close to the new game, we've been revisiting some courses, and this is one we come back to. You better believe it. And I cannot wait for it. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment and want to keep the Impossible Challenge series going every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, drop a like. That's what keeps this series going. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. If you want more PGA Tour content, we have a lot of career mode episodes here. The career mode series is long going now. What episode are we on? Like 120 or something in next week. So yeah, that series has been amazing. The last tournament in that series was absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait for the next one. So check it out, linked in the video description. I also have the 4 Impossible Challenge series linked if you want to go and watch them all. This is week 45 of this series. We played 45 different courses, not all different courses. We've had some repeats, but yeah, it's been amazing. And more content on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the bottom of the description. I just wrapped up a series of Resident Evil Requiem. But big thank you to you all for all the support. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.